Lots of you probably already know Ming Chen. He's a legacy guest for FanCon. He's a huge podcaster. And so we wanted to put his talents to use in our Prince George market. And so what we've done is we put together 10 Minutes with Ming. 10 Minutes with Ming is going to showcase individual businesses or artists for 10 minutes at a time. He's going to do some like rapid fire questions. He's going to dig into like whatever they're doing. They get a chance to chat. We are going to record it. We are going to broadcast it on the FanCon channels, and Ming is going to broadcast it on his channels. So whoever's interviewed on the stage today is actually going to see the world in a global audience. And we're very lucky to have a gentleman from Prince George, who's one of my very favorite people here. He is a local realtor with
Century 21.
Century 21. Please give a round of applause for the sponsor of 10 Minutes with Ming, Mr. Don Gowan.
Thank you, Norm. Appreciate that. I'm just new to the real estate world. I just spent the last 9 years working for the Mr. Mike's Restaurant Group and excited to be back in Prince George full time. Norm and I go back 25 years. I don't want to date ourselves, but it's been a few. Exactly. And I'm very pleased to be sponsoring the event tonight. I'm going to just spend a few minutes with Ming. But I got to meet him earlier, just a few minutes ago, and he's been doing the tour. He was just in Vancouver, apparently did the grouse grind, so he's still a little bit sore and stiff from that. Something I never had the courage to do. Then he went up to Anchorage, Alaska, and now he's visiting us here in Prince George. So Ming, can we please welcome him to the stage? A warm Prince George welcome.
Thank you, sir. Come on over, look at your feet, my friend. Here, I'm going to put this on you as well. We got high-tech stuff
You know
over
how to
here
work this.
done.
Excellent.
How are you, my friend?
I'm doing excellent, thank you.
I love it. So you said you're back in the real estate market.
Yes.
You worked for restaurant groups before, though.
Yeah, Mr. Mike's, I think people know it here in Prince George. And
Right by the Sandman, is that correct?
exactly, yeah, and one of our best in the country, and we have our 49th and 50th getting built as we speak.
Amazing. So you're still involved then?
I own 2 in Ontario.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Let's say a guy like me who loves Prince George, I'm in the States. Let's say I just decided to spontaneously move to Prince George. Let's say I wanted to buy a house here. You could help me out with that.
I could help you out, and you know, it's shocking, the pricing, as much as it's gone up here a little bit in the last 4 or 5 years, it's still very affordable. My daughter lives in Vancouver. She's moving back. She can get 5 acres with a beautiful house for half the price of what her place is in Vancouver.
All right, so you say I should just do it then? Just
Yeah,
move
come
to
on
Prince
up and
George.
join us. We'd love to have you here.
I mean, it's beautiful here. I basically live at the Canadian Brew House right now, so I'm there. If you need to find me, I'm either at the Canadian Brew House, Crossroads Brewing, or Ritual Coffee here.
Well, we got to get you 100 yards down to Mr. Mike's too.
Okay.
For some Bighorn Lager.
Okay, what's the thing to get at Mr. Mike's? I go there, I'm starving.
Well,
let's say I just climbed the grouse grind. I need iron. I need to refill my electrolytes. What am I getting at Mr. Mike's?
Well, a Bighorn Lager and a steak would be perfect.
Okay.
Maybe a bruschetta to start. World
Okay.
famous.
How? Let's go back. How did you get into the restaurant industry? Because it's a tough industry. You don't sleep. You know, it's very tiring. It's a lot of work, little reward.
What?
People are always yelling at you. People are always
Yeah.
sending food back. You know, I always tell people, like, why are you complaining about your food? This is a sure way for your food to get spit in.
Yeah, I would agree. Not that people are spitting in it.
No,
but,
no, not
people
you.
do
Not you.
tend to get fussy. But I've had a number of careers, Ming. I was a heavy-duty mechanic.
Okay.
I sold radio advertising. I was worked for Finning Canada. I ran a healthcare foundation.
Yeah.
So it's just, I love the excitement of a new career and a new challenge.
Yeah.
And I think real estate will be my last chapter, so is what I'm telling my wife.
Judging by how driven and your numerous jobs, how eclectic they are, I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I think
you
you're gonna
could
find,
be right.
For all I know, next year you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm going to start running Comic-Cons now.
Yes.
Because you inspired me. That's
Well, and when I get a little
idea.
bit older, I certainly love Walmart, but I could be a greeter there just to finish off as my umpteenth chapter. So
Oh, a greeter?
I'm
I
up
mean-
for anything.
Isn't that the ultimate retirement job?
It
is a
is.
greeter at Walmart?
Saying hi to people, being pleasant.
Yeah, checking
Yeah.
receipts on the
Yeah.
way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, it's all these jobs that you've had, which one has been your favorite? If I were to ask you. Or have you even found your dream job yet? Are you maybe
They've all been good, right? To me, it's the people that I love working with. But I do have to say the restaurant business, because of our connections in the beer industry, and I know Norm knows a little bit about that world. I've had some pretty special experiences with golf and some other events. That was the fun piece that took me from Finning Canada to hospitality.
You met Norm through the wonderful world of alcohol. Why does that not shock you?
No, we met through newspapers earlier.
Newspapers?
Yeah, then he moved to alcohol.
Okay, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Why real estate? Did somebody influence you? Because that's a big pivot.
I just love dealing with people, and Prince George is an amazing community. I've known a ton of people here through my different iterations in town, and a lot of people thought I would be good at it, and so I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring.
Right, and here, I guess you have to get a license. And
Yep, that was the tough part.
Yeah.
More education.
Right. Again, you're driven, though. You're like, I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
So it's been fun so far. I've been dabbling in it for about 4 months. Just sold a commercial building downtown for less than the price of a house in Vancouver.
I mean, if I do move up here, I would be in need of some office space. So what I do when I'm not at conventions is I run podcast studios.
Yep.
I build podcast studios and then I rent them out by the hour to people.
Yeah, and you're going to have some guests that might be in that world too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You could rent it out to them for a little side
For
gig.
sure. Is there anything available like that? Maybe about 500 square feet of office space.
Yeah, for sure. But the market is pretty tight here because I think of the affordability and a lot of people moving into Prince George from outlying areas where it's more expensive. There's only, I think, 221 homes for sale in the entire market right now.
Yeah. Have you seen a lot of people going like, you know what, I'm sick of these big cities. I'm sick of big rent. I want to, Prince George sounds like a
many
good
young
place to
families. The common story we hear all the time is I went to Prince George for a year or two to start a new career, and then they end up staying because the people are so wonderful, the community's amazing, and it's a great place to live.
Yeah, I get it. You guys are awesome. And you know, I like to go out at night. There's always, I'm over at Nancy O's or
great place.
Again, the brew house is open late. I've partied downtown. They've opened up a number of nightclubs.
I'm going to have to hang around with you this weekend.
Yeah, we're doing karaoke at Ulm across the street. It's a pretty happening town here, my friend.
It is. Yeah, love it.
Yeah, for sure. Good. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you got a pretty good market coming up. For sure.
Nope, it's great place to live. Great place to raise your family.
Yeah.
We're thrilled to have you in town again.
Thank you. I always appreciate the warm welcome I get here in town.
Sure.
For sure. What's the key to being a good real estate agent here in Prince George?
Well, there's the technical skills, but to me, it's people. Like I just had a lady call me this morning. She was wandering around an area where there was a mobile home for sale, and she was looking for information. I drove up there in 12 minutes and was able to show her the place.
Yeah.
It was empty, but I mean, just that service, that customer service, that jump to it approach, that's what to me is a key factor.
Yeah. Are you the guy like, here's my personal cell phone number,
always.
Call anytime you have any questions?
I might not say it on the podcast. I don't know who would be phoning.
Oh, your number? No, you don't have to give your number. You don't have to give your number out. Yeah. But I mean, we will give all your information out at the end for anybody who's interested. Every time I come up here, I do consider it though, for sure. Nice.
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, as I live in New Jersey. What do I get for that money? A little townhouse. All my toys have filled up. I need a place where I can store my toys, my collection.
5 acres is inexpensive.
Yeah, I need wall space where I can hang lightsabers and art. All the artwork I buy from all the great artists that I collect here at FanCon, for sure.
Yeah, good.
And then if I moved up here, I could wake up and just go to FanCon.
Yeah, 4-minute commute.
Yeah, you know what else I love here? The mini donuts. I love the
Sheldon and his family. Yep.
Yes. Big shout out to Sheldon with the mini donut truck out there.
Yep, have them at the Cougars games.
Yeah, for sure. Did you grow up here? Did you?
No, I'm from Southern Ontario. Please don't hold that against me. I'm not a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. I'm not sure if that's good or bad to say, but no, I came out here at ripe old age of 17.
17.
I've spent most of my, I won't say how many decades here in the north.
Yeah, what brought you up here initially?
The end of my father's foot.
Ah, okay.
I was a challenged kid, and he said, "You go west, young man," and that's where I started working in the mining industry and became a heavy-duty mechanic.
Right.
Yeah. So there's a story out there. People tell me to write a book. I'm not there yet, but maybe it'll be a version of a book with short stories.
I would love to read that book. Yeah. I mean, you seem like a guy who I could trust, who I would, and maybe will buy property from and real estate for sure. You don't have to give me your number. Do you have a website or how to, if anybody is interested?
Yep, just Don Gowan, Don, Gowan, at Century 21. It'll get you to my website, and would love to talk to people.
Amazing. And you'll be at FanCon all week?
We'll be around most of the weekend, yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Well, thanks, Ming.
Yeah, for sure. It was great meeting you here, and I hope to see you here all weekend.
Yeah, good. Pleasure.
And,
Thanks, everybody.
And, we may do business at some point.
I would love to.
Yeah, I'm working on it. So give it up for Don, everybody. I'm going to take back your mic here. That was,
Thank you, sir.
that was awesome. All right.